All right, you're looking for best direct sales companies for moms. My name's Brando. I can help you out with this search. It's a really, really good search, actually. And, the first thing I could tell you, having experience just over the last 3 years in the direct sales network marketing space, is when you're trying to pinpoint what is the best, direct sales company to get started with, especially for a mom like yourself, it really comes down to not necessarily specifically the company or the products or the comp plan. Those are all things to consider. It's really good to analyze companies to make sure they have credibility, that they've been around for a while, they've created success stories. You don't want to get in something that started like a month ago because there's probably not that much credibility. And you also want to know, what the leader's vision is. That's really what's going to determine what the best company is going to be for you. And what it's really going to come down to is your skills, okay? Your ability to learn how to sponsor, how to sell, how to grow network marketing organization, a direct sales organization, because I'll tell you, there's a ton of good, really, really good companies out there, okay, that you can get started with as a mom. And the problem is I've seen a lot of people get started in really good companies and they make really, really tiny checks, all right? And this is something I struggled with going back 12 months ago. And it wasn't until I found a person who was willing to help me, who was willing to show me and literally help me, like almost like handhold me, just show me and allow me to copy him exactly step by step what he was doing to get the results that he was getting, because he's just creating ridiculous amounts of results. And it wasn't up until that point that I had a breakthrough with this, because previous to that point, I hopped from company to company, always looking for the best products, always blaming the company for the lack of my success. And it was because I didn't have the skills down to build a direct sales organization, to sponsor, to sell, to get customers, to get business builders, all right? And when you master that, okay, it really doesn't matter the product. It doesn't matter the company, the service, as long as it has that credibility, though, all right? I will emphasize that. But it really is going to come down to the best company is going to come down to your skill, all right? That's really what I'm trying to get at here. And, you just, if you find someone who's willing to help you, it's the best advice I could give you. There's just a lot of noise out there online. There's a lot of noise out there in the marketplace, in direct sales. And finding someone was the best thing that I did. It's what allowed me to work very strategically, very part-time to create a full-time income. And you got to find someone who's doing it in a way that you want. For me, going back 12 months ago, I wanted to look for someone where they weren't dealing with products. They weren't dealing with driving around halfway across town doing meetings, because at that time, I wasn't doing that. It's just not my thing, all right? And because I didn't want to do those things, I didn't want to deal with products, I didn't want to deal with all that stuff. I found a guy on the internet who was getting the results that I wanted, building a direct sales organization, working part-time, just massive results he was creating, and I just started to copy and model him. And it's the best advice I could give you. So, my friend, that's just my 2 cents in a nutshell. That's really how to analyze what the best company is going to be for you. And questions you should be asking, are you looking for something that creates leverage? Are you looking for something that creates flexibility? Or are you looking for something that, you're out there, you're doing home meetings all the time, you're doing presentations all the time? Because ultimately, how you build your skill set that you master is what's going to make it the best for you. So, hope that makes sense. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting together for you. A little bit long here, but if you have to go back, you can rewind it, replay it. Anyway, that said, if you are wanting to learn a little bit more about how to leverage yourself through the internet, to position yourself as a leader without designing websites or any of that stuff, to build a direct sales organization and network marketing organization in any company you choose, to bring in a person a day, 2 people a day, check out my website. It's 123marketingtips.com. Take a look at what I've done in the last 12 months. What you'll see, there's 2 things, okay? The first is a 4-minute video going in detail how you can do this to get the results that you want for any direct sales organization. And then after that, what you'll see is testimonials from people who I personally work with, who are complete newbies, who don't even know what they're doing, who are positioning themselves on the internet like leaders, even if they have no results. So it's pretty cool stuff, and they're doing that to get results. So my friend, like I said, appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and take care.